Hello guys, it's Cav here with another video, and today we're going to speak about increasing your win rate on the game. And today's video is about critical decisions, right? How to make good decisions and how they can impact your gameplay, of course. So let's go. We are with the SU-101 in Castilla, I don't know, Castilla. Anyway, yeah, I will be talking through my gameplay, letting you guys know what I was thinking, why I did it, and why was that important at the moment. All right, so there will be quite a few pauses on this one. Okay, so don't get mad about it. It's just me explaining how I think, my process of thinking, of course, and maybe you can apply that to your own gameplay. All right, so that's the objective here. Help you guys out. First of all, I'm with a TD on Castilla. So what was the options? First of all, my options were either I would have stayed up there, and then I would have vision all the way over there, okay, on the mill right there. How do you call that thing? I completely forgot. But anyway, you guys know what I mean. Usually the heavies go on the right hand side, but the thing is, mediums tend to go church, yeah, and they will spot you from there. So the reasoning behind me coming over here is I want to get safe from the mediums and support my heavies. But man, all of that was in vain, because literally none of my heavies, no one in my team went right. So yeah, not much I can do. One thing is I really encourage you guys to do, and I will literally say on every video, is first have a look at the enemy team lineup. That will give you valuable information on what you should do right at the start, based on what tanks you have on the enemy team. It's really, really important. Not many people do that. Okay, and then let your team spot for yourself. I'm on a tank destroyer, of course, so I'm saying this as someone that's playing a tank destroyer. First, let your team spot, get that information, and then once you see what's happening and what's likely to happen based on what you've seen on the map, then you make your move. You don't want to be too aggressive, because you don't want to die too early, but also you don't want to be too passive and get caught out by the enemy team. So it's really important for you to, be active, pay attention to the map. Very, very important. Unfortunately, that SU-130 escaped, which is not convenient. It is not ideal, but he escaped. It is what it is. So what I'm doing here, and the idea behind this, was that I would go around, flank through their spawn, and get their sides. And I kind of gave up going in town. So what I was doing here now is, well, I'm gonna go to get those tank destroyers. Right, there's a silencer, there's an SU, and I know the SU is a one shot. But the thing is, man, I got spotted, and I have no idea by who. So I'm spotted. I know there was an SU, an SU right here. There's a silencer too. I'm not that concerned about the silencer, but more about the SU. So I was hesitant to advance at first. However, I gotta take the risk, man. If he's there, he's there. I'm gonna take a shot and kill him. If not, I am gonna finish off the silencer. And of course, I don't wanna let that silencer take too many shots at me, because he could finish me off quite easily. So yeah, but man, that's not helping. I'm still losing. But before I make any moves, I unspotted myself. So over 10 seconds hiding, without being on anyone's vision, you will get unspotted. So that's what I was trying to do. I really, really wanted to take that SU out. Didn't work, and I'm not gonna push it, because I really don't want to get shot. And the thing is, this game just got quite serious, because it's 4-2. So we're on a disadvantage of 2 tanks at the moment. How the hell am I gonna bring this back? It is a very tough match right here. But what I was thinking is, first I need to get away from those tanks, because as you guys can see, Cap C started to cap. So I know the SU is on Cap C. So I will have Smasher, I will have the K2, and I will have the J Panther 2 on this side with me. So 3 tanks I have to deal with. And I know I have my mediums all the way up to church. I'm by myself down here, but I can't support for my mediums, right? Which is very important. At first I was thinking, you know what, let's just go that way and literally go straight, and then I'll be able to get away from these tanks. But then I thought again, and I'm like, you know, the Smasher, the J Panther, they're literally all over there, and if I try to cross, I'm literally going to be screwed. They're going to get my side. I'm not going to survive. So what I decided to do was quite cocky, which is I'm going to use that house as armor in a way. And of course that was a really nice shot on the J Panther. And I'm going to use this house to keep me away from that K2 and that Smasher. That was the intention at least, okay? So that Smasher is a one shot, which is great news. However, the K2 isn't. It's pretty much full HP. So how the hell am I going to do with that guy is a very good question. But it doesn't really matter because he missed his shot. I'm going to take the risk, finish off the Smasher. He was the greater risk right there because he can take a big chunk off my HP. So I think it was a really good idea to focus him. And now the K2 is looking for me, right? I can't finish that as the SU. I can't finish it. So I will have to deal with this K2 by myself. It is what it is. So I was really hoping I could get a shot at his side. Didn't happen. So I gotta wait for him to advance, lose a little bit of HP, hopefully. Very good, very nice. So yeah, I am bleeding, but I'm making sure I do my damage. Yeah. Well, we're still losing right now. I hope not for too long. Alright, K2 is going to take another shot on me. I knew I could take that one because I was almost on 500 HP. I would have to be extremely unlucky for me to lose that one. You know, catch on fire or for him to do max roll damage on me. Alright, but yeah, anyway guys, that's the SU-101, and I really hope this video explaining how I think, my process of thought, has helped you out somehow. If it did, consider leaving a like and subscribing. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I'll be seeing you guys on the next one. Bye bye.